Now we want to get to breaking news this hour where tension in the Middle East is escalating. Hours ago, Iran launched an attack on Israel, lighting up the sky with streaks of Iranian ballistic missiles.
And it comes after both Israel and the United States have already warned there would be severe consequences if the country attacks. And now NBC's Bree Jackson joins us live from our nation's capital with the latest on this breaking story and what the U.S. is saying.
Good afternoon, Matt, Maureen. So White House officials say this was a significant event, but add that this attack by Iran appears to have been defeated and called it ineffective. The Biden administration credited joint planning between Israel and the U.S. and in anticipation of a possible ballistic missile attack. Now, in the aftermath of today's strike, the U.S. is consulting with Israel on next steps. Warning sirens blaring as a barrage of Iranian ballistic missiles lit up the skies over Israel. This just hours after the White House raised alarms of an imminent attack. President Biden and Vice President Harris meeting with the administration's national security team and monitoring the developments from the Situation Room.
This is a significant escalation by Iran.
The strike follows Israel's ground invasion into Lebanon and an Israeli airstrike over the weekend that killed the leader of the Iran-backed militant group, Hezbollah. U.S. officials anticipated a response, warning it could involve more firepower than Iran's retaliatory attack in April.
Israel's in trouble. They do have a powerful military. They see themselves as fighting for their literal existence.
President Biden is directing the U.S. military to provide aid and help shoot down missiles targeting Israel.
We are proud of the actions that we've taken alongside Israel to protect and defend Israel. We have made clear that there will be consequences, severe consequences.
The escalating tensions raising concerns that the U.S. could be drawn into a wider conflict in the Middle East.
The United States has the most influence in the region, but still it's limited to stop something like this.
The U.S. response to foreign and domestic issues will be front and center in tonight's vice presidential debate. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and U.S. Senator J.D. Vance meet for the first time in what is likely the last big event before Election Day. And some Republicans on Capitol Hill are urging the Biden administration to coordinate a, quote, overwhelming response with Israel, calling today's missile attack by Iran a breaking point. Maureen?
Yeah, I know a lot of eyes were on that as it unfolded throughout the day. Bree Jackson, thank you for the update.